So I've been branching out this year with my reading, with reading classics, which I'm enjoying, and I'll continue to do so, but it's time to step further outside my comfort zone, and let's talk a little Western fiction. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be talking about 6 Western authors I'd like to read this year because I'm wanting to step further outside my comfort zone as a reader, and I've already done that by reading some classics this year, and I plan on reading a few more. And if you were to ask me last year if I would ever read classics, I would have laughed in your face, but I feel it's important for my growth as a reader to branch out a little bit and just step outside my comfort zone and read some different things. Now, why I wanted to start reading Westerns was out of curiosity more than anything. I'd noticed lately a lot of people talk about Western books on BookTube, and it's got me curious, and my interest has peaked. And I thought, well, I've never ever read a Western fiction novel, and I thought it's about time I try it. So in order to do that, I've chosen 6 pretty well known and newer Western authors to try, and I'm going to go through those now. And just from searches on the internet, some of their work looks really good, and there's going to be some really famous ones here. So I'll start off by mentioning William W Johnstone. He's been around for quite a while, and his body of work is just insane. He there's so much to choose from. He's literally got hundreds of books out there, and he's written heaps of series. And I thought one series I wouldn't mind trying is the first Mountain Man series. There's about 27 books in that series alone, from 1991 right through till last year. So it's a pretty wide scope of work, and I thought it's the perfect series to start, just to see how I like it. And I'll probably read the first few books in the series and just see what I think. So yeah, he's quite a well-known Western author that before recently I had no idea who he was, and I had no idea that the Western genre would be so vast as it is. Alright, the next author I'm wanting to try is probably one of the most famous authors on the planet in the Western genre, and that is Louis Lamour, who has written over 100 books. His body of work is just ridiculously insane, and everyone likes his work, and it's spanned decades. So I'm looking forward to trying a couple of his works. Another author I want to try is Larry D Sweeney. He's fairly new to the genre, but this book he has called Lost Mountain Pass is the first in a new series featuring Trusty Dawson, a US Marshal in the Old West, and it looks really interesting, and I'm interested to see how what a modern Western fantasy book is like. It's only published in the last year or so, I believe, and it grabbed my attention, and it looks like a really good read, so I'm looking forward to that as well. The next author I'd like to try is Peter Bradfold. Now, he's written the Ben Stillman series, which looks okay, but I'm more interested in a recent series he's just started called the Bloody Joe series, which looks violent and action-packed, and it was only just started last year. So another modern Western book I want to try, and I'm predicting I'm going to have a blast with these. I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, the next author is none other than Gene Hackman. Now, you know Gene Hackman is the actor, right? I had no idea that he had written a Western book, which is called Payback at Morning Peak. I'm intrigued. Didn't think he'd ever write a book of any sort, and yeah, I was surprised to learn that he'd written a couple of Western books, and I thought Payback at Mountain Peak would be the perfect introduction to his work, and just going to be really interested to see what his take on the Western genre is. Still blows my mind that he's written a Western book, but well worth a look, I think. And finally, the last author I'm going to try this year is Larry McMurtry. He is probably one of the best known contemporary Western fiction authors. Everybody knows his work, particularly with Streets of Laredo, Dead Man's Walk, Comanche Moon, and the most famous book probably in the modern Western genre fiction era is none other than Lonesome Dove. Lonesome Dove is a book I am going to be reading next week, as a matter of fact, as part of my third reading vlog for the channel. So I'll be giving regular updates and thoughts and reactions all through the book. So it might make up a whole video of 10 to 12 separate videos, and I'll be sharing all my thoughts with you. And I thought it's the perfect book to start in the Western genre. It is #1 on the Western fiction book list on Goodreads, so millions of fans can't be wrong, can they? And of course it was made into a TV miniseries back in the 90s, which I plan on watching after I read the book. I'm really excited. A lot of booktubers love the book. It's been recommended, and it's lengthy as well. This one is about 900 pages, and it's a really nice edition as well, so I'm looking forward to getting stuck into that brick. So there you go. Those are the 6 Western authors I'd like to try this year. I'm looking forward to it, really excited to start Lonesome Dove, and there we go. And watch for the reading vlog that'll come out in the next fortnight or 3 weeks or so. So there you go. Now, coming up on the channel, guys, I've just got my normal weekly update coming on Sunday, but as part of that weekly update, I've got some really exciting news and a major announcement, so you're not going to want to miss that. So stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you've got any comments or feedback, please put them in the comments below, and I'll always respond to those. But until next time, guys, see you later.